Today, Kevin and Andrew and I decided that we wanted to try all the giant Christmas candies for you in one video. So we have 5, 6 different things for you.
So I've got the big Rice Krispie treat, which is not, you can eat it for a snack, but you can also bake with it and stuff.
And then bake with it. How would you bake with that?
Like put it on top of cakes and make a dress out of it.
Oh, you mean like on Cake Boss?
Yeah.
When they make the different
use it to form
shapes.
things.
I gotcha. Okay. I never thought of that. I have the giant Hershey Kiss. This is the Ferrero Rocher.
That sounded like another language.
It was.
That's how you pronounce it.
We have the what? A pound?
It's a pound.
A pound Reese Santa. And is this a pound as well?
No.
That
a
is
pound Snickers?
No, 1 pound sliced and served Snickers.
Yeah,
Sliced
1
and
pound.
served. I mean, and it's, I don't feel any perforated.
No.
It is a solid candy bar.
Yes.
And then you got your 3-pound monster.
The
Hershey
Hershey
bar.
yeah, which is absolutely massive. There are 45 servings in this box, 45. So, but we're going to start with what we think is going to be the plainest.
Yeah, the Rice Krispie treat, we bought this at Target. It's actually the only place I've seen the big ones like this. They might have other places.
Usually they have them at Walmart as well.
Yeah, they may have in the
go.
holiday section. So we bought this at Target. It was $10.99, and you can say whatever else you want to.
It has 24 servings. 24 servings. It is 160 calories for 38 grams. And it says endless possibilities, great for your next holiday party. Sculpt your own festive treat and garnish with delicious holiday goodies. I've never picked one up and looked at it, but they do show a picture. You probably can't see that on the back of a Christmas tree.
It's saying you could cut it into holiday shapes.
So you could, and like on Cake Boss, when we used to watch that, they would like layer it, and then you could sculpt out whatever you wanted. You see what I'm saying? Yeah.
Just think the factory just has to cut out the last step of the pressing of the bars.
If you could choose a candy
Because you know it
bar,
probably comes out in sheets like that anyway.
Oh yeah.
if you could have a giant candy bar for Christmas, which one would you choose? He's gonna get his. You're gonna get yours.
Okay.
The difference between this and the one we've reviewed in the past
I like the big cups though.
is the cups are half a pound each, and this is one whole pound.
Because you could literally with the cups, that top is always a little harder. You could like snap a side off and dip it into the peanut butter in the middle. I'm telling you.
That sounds wonderful.
It's an art.
So this is how huge this is.
Cut really nice though.
I love the noise.
It's gonna taste
Exactly like
a Rice Krispie
yeah. But
you all get to see how big it is.
I figure you would.
This is one of those 90-calorie portions.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
And this also, all these all have pictures at the end, so you can see them close up.
It's very festive though. It's got like red and green sprinkles all over it.
Honestly, they make some for Halloween that are like 45 calorie squares. This is a little bit bigger than that. This is probably a 60 calorie square. I think that's pretty good.
Now, how much of that could you eat?
Oh,
At least half.
I could eat half of it. Yeah.
Well, maybe. I say that, then I get started. I wouldn't be able to eat that much.
For money,
I'm thinking.
I could eat it all.
I'm thinking.
For enough money, I would sit here and eat it all.
I'm thinking I can eat a half.
What is that number?
What? How much would somebody have to give me?
Because the max somebody's gonna give you $100.
Yeah, that's true. It wouldn't be worth $100 to eat it all.
I know I can eat a half pan of hash brown casserole.
Yeah, we can.
So.
And it's heavy.
Okay, so what's next? The
Whatever you want.
Let's do the Hershey Kiss.
Hershey Kiss.
And then we'll do the Hershey bar if you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you are.
Hershey Kiss. Now, they had these. We bought this at Meijer. It was $12.
Where you pick it up? 100% hollow, right?
oh yeah, that's hollow.
Oh, you think?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh, I thought it was going to be solid.
No,
solid.
pick it up. It's not heavy enough to be solid.
Oh. I'm going to want to look at the calories.
I love the wrapping though. I mean, that's pretty cool. And it's even got the paper.
We bought this at Meijer for $12. And then we went to Walmart. Walmart actually has these as well. But they have them in silver foil. They also have them in green foil and red foil.
Yeah.
So that would be pretty.
You get 12 servings out of this guy.
Okay.
And it's 150 calories per.
You could use this on a banner on your
That's
door.
cool.
Hold on, let me unwrap it a little.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, look at that, Andrew.
That's cool.
That's really cool.
All right, yes, definitely hollow.
I love that.
I can smell it.
Yeah.
That distinctive
Hershey smell.
He
Wow.
destroyed it.
Trying to make sure you're on camera while you're doing
now
it.
it's a house for your nose.
No, that's a Smurf house.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
La, 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 la.
Ooh, that bottom is thick.
I want a thick piece.
Oh, right here on the curve, on the bottom is really thick.
You always did love a Hershey Kiss.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Normally, with a Hershey Kiss, I'd let it melt. Any child would be thrilled to death to get that.
Do the Hershey's candy.
Let's do the Hershey's candy bar first, just because
It's plain chocolate.
it's Hershey and Hershey. Yeah, this is the big kahuna. But it's Hershey and Hershey. Now, they do make 1 pound Hershey bars.
Yeah, it's and it doesn't come in the box. It's just
Okay. Get it open. There we go. Andrew is not going to break fingernails.
I'm still not in it. There we go. Just trying to, well, it's like stuck in there.
Yeah, you probably have to bend this. Yeah, there we go. Now pull it.
Oh, it's a lot thinner than I thought it would be.
Okay, well that's why it's good to show. Okay.
That looks like a blown up miniature. Is it not like a little Hershey's miniatures? It looks like a big version of one of those.
So
That's cool.
This is in the bottom of the box, and it adds some thickness to
So it
it.
won't break.
But it still is pretty thick.
I tell you what though, it's really good because it didn't break. It's one solid piece.
So this was $19.98 at Walmart, and we only saw this at Walmart. We didn't see it at Target, Meijer, anywhere. So Andrew, how many servings are in this?
45.
I think it's funny that they actually give you the calories on the back of this package too, just like it's an
Like
actual
it's
candy bar.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to.
Do you
Tear
think
up
if you go to Hershey in Hershey, Pennsylvania, that they sell these year round?
Maybe. Or on their website.
I wish they would do all their chocolate bars. Can you imagine a Mr. Good bar?
I was thinking of
A
Twix.
crackle.
Twix bar.
I'm thinking of the candy bars like you get the little miniatures. I wonder if in Hershey, Pennsylvania,
Special dark.
if they make all different kinds. I don't know why they wouldn't.
No, this does have some tape on it to hold it together.
And we'll see if it says Hershey's. Oh, it does. The chocolate that is pure. That's what it says.
That's pretty cool.
But it has no.
It has no breaks.
No. So you need to take your knife, don't you? You don't want to take your knife? No. We're just going to do it.
That's some thick pieces
Still
of
big
chocolate.
pieces. That is very, very, very thick. Can you imagine the s'more?
Just spread marshmallow
We
cream
could
on
make
top
the
of it.
world's biggest s'more.
Oh, somebody's done it. You know they have.
Mm-hmm.
That jet puff bluff.
I could
Put a bunch of
eat
bread
all
on it.
that.
It's very good. I mean, it's a Hershey bar.
I'm not a Hershey chocolate person necessarily, but I do like that.
Yeah, good.
If you're not comparing it to any other brand, it's nice.
It's good.
Just don't compare it to Milka.
Yeah, or Cadbury.
Okay. You choose, Andrew.
Yeah, from now on, it doesn't matter.
I'll still have a mouthful. Okay. Grand Ferrero Rocher. Now, the thing about this is the wording on this is not clear. So, we don't know, is this going to be one giant Ferrero Rocher, or are you going to open it up and there's going to be little balls inside? We don't know.
Normally, these are, I mean, the picture shows it's filled with a cream filling.
Right. All it says on here is a hollow milk chocolate and hazelnut ornament. Crafted with the expertise of Ferrero Rocher, each Grand Ferrero Rocher offers a delicious taste experience.
Take it from me.
Okay, this was $4.50 at Meijer. I don't think that's bad. We have seen these at a bunch of different places, but all it says is hollow milk chocolate and hazelnut ornament.
So it probably didn't have any filling. You having trouble?
Okay, well, does it not tear easy?
No.
I guess that makes sense because they don't want it to break open when you open it. I mean, when you pick it up. Oh, it is one big one.
It's one big one, but I wonder if it has anything in the
No,
inside.
it says hollow.
But normally, don't they have that looks like something growing on a tree.
That is cool.
Don't they normally have a cream on the inside though?
They have like crunchy pieces, yeah.
Just do it.
Nope.
Like an egg.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so it's just the chocolate with like, what is it?
Yeah.
It's almond, right?
It's hazelnut.
Hazelnut.
Yeah. Enter, you want a big one or a little one?
A big one.
You know what? That is bigger than I thought it would be.
I'm still disappointed it doesn't have the cream in it.
It's exactly what I thought it would be.
Mm-hmm. Because it said hollow. Well, I wasn't sure if they would have little balls on the inside.
It's a good little, hazelnut?
Hazelnut chocolate.
That's what it is.
And that's not bad.
It's not bad. It's not.
And it's affordable. It's $4.50.
That's
Can you
true.
imagine having one of those in a stocking? I think that's nice.
That's true.
What did you say last?
I really wish it had the cream on
I
the
would
inside.
said the Snickers last, but I don't mind.
Oh,
playing
what
on.
would you think, Liz? I'm sorry.
I think that would make it nice, and that is an affordable.
Yeah, that was a
stocking
cheaper
stuffer.
version. If it had been filled with the cream, hazelnut cream, it would have been $10.
How much was this, Andrew?
$10.98.
$10.98.
So $11
see,
at Walmart.
you're doubling, and yeah, it's going to be good, but that is affordable. I think $4.50.
We got this one instead of the cups because we wanted one hunk. That was this much.
Yeah, we want one whole piece. Well, and if you look
He's a
back,
heavy boy.
if you go back, it's so. I hate to have you do it, but then I would like for you to do it.
What are you cutting?
Go back and look at do a search for the video. Tammy Dunn 1 pound Reese's, and it's me and Kevin and Andrew doing that review, and we look so different. All three of us look so different, like 6 years ago.
Life kills you.
It is amazing how different we all look. This is 15 servings, 1/15 of the package, 30 grams is 150 calories.
Who gets an end?
Manufactured in Mexico.
Not me.
Andrew wants all peanut butter.
Oh, you like the middle part?
You want as
I want
much
the
peanut
edge.
butter as possible. I want as much peanut butter as possible.
I cut it off between the chimney and the sand top. You took the chocolate off.
He eats it like how much of that could you eat? If you had, I could eat nothing too.
I could not eat
I hate 2 of those.
I would be sick.
I could absolutely, without a doubt,
I could eat it,
eat the whole thing.
but I would be nauseous afterwards. I'd be ready to die.
No money.
Are there anything?
You're just stupid.
Is there anything we've had so far that you couldn't eat the whole thing?
That candy bar, there's no way I could eat
I think that
bar.
Hershey candy bar, that 3 pound would be hard.
I couldn't eat that, and I probably couldn't eat that.
The Rice Krispie treat,
Yeah,
the
probably
whole thing.
sick.
Yeah, because it's so sweet. This.
I mean,
is-
I could make a really good run at it. You know, like you said, if somebody was throwing a bet at me for money, I could
Yeah.
take a real good run at that.
Right.
Well, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
This, it has that classic Reese's gritty
You can set him.
peanut butter. It's absolutely fantastic.
And the chocolate's good and thick around
it's
the edges.
fantastic.
It's just, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. It's perfect.
This, if you're one of those people, okay, I've got a good question for you. Would you prefer to have a regular Reese's cup or a shape, like a tree or a pumpkin? There's a difference.
The shape, because it is more peanut butter.
Right. So if somebody were to say, would you
In particular, the pumpkin.
Okay, if somebody were to say, would you want a box of shapes or would you want this?
That.
I would take this because you're getting so much more of everything. It's just overindulgent.
I would rather
in
have
everything.
this than the 2 half-pound cups.
But see, Andrew, which would you rather? Now that you've
I
eaten
haven't seen a
one,
half-pound cup in a while.
It's literally 2 cups. And
I'd rather have that.
I think this has a lot more peanut
It's
butter.
gonna have a lot more peanut butter.
Peanut
I think
There's
it
no
will.
break.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get all that peanut butter at one time.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
excellent. I'd buy that for anybody.
This beast was $12 at Walmart.
Is this the last one?
Meyer.
At Meyer.
Yep.
16 servings, 130 calories a piece.
Snickers is my favorite candy bar.
Kevin loves the Snickers.
I thought it was like a heat bar.
Snickers is my all-time favorite.
Oh, that's yours. That's a big bar.
Yeah, I'm curious how well they've done like the caramel and the peanuts. I told Tanya, I said, if you're gonna have a big candy bar, you need big peanuts too. So they need like to grow big jumbo peanuts.
Make giant peanuts. And then Daddy
Your lips
said,
going dead for the center on it.
we had a whole conversation in the car about this. Can
Wow.
you imagine having having a giant payday with giant peanuts on top? Oh, that'd be awesome.
Like where the peanuts are like the size of your
Yeah,
hand.
that would be awesome. So Andrew said if his is made. His giant, he would pick Reese's, which, hey, I would eat any day. I have no complaints. If I had to pick one I would like to see in giant form, it would be a payday. And then you would pick this.
Maybe this or the Reese's cup.
Or I tell you what else would be awesome is a Fifth Avenue. Fifth Avenue.
It doesn't taste like a Snickers.
It doesn't really. I like the layer of caramel in there. It's really good. The nougat doesn't taste like a Snickers nougat.
Do you think
It's good.
it's because you're not used to getting that much of it at one time?
Could be.
And now you're
Right.
able to really taste it?
You're able to process each thing individually with
Yeah.
it being as big as it is.
I agree.
This almost has a honey flavor. Do you get a honey-like flavor out of that? Of the probably the nougat.
I think that's truly what it is in a small bar, you don't get that strong.
It all mixes really well together.
Right. With this, you're getting, like Andrew said, you're getting more of
A
a,
breakdown.
yeah, so you can taste each individual thing.
Yeah,
I think it's really cool.
it's good. It's sweet. I mean, it's not bad. But the caramel's not as good as I thought it would be.
Right.
The nougat's not as good as I thought it would be. So I would get the Reese's.
The Reese's though, on point.
The Reese's it wins over everything.
Yeah.
The Reese's.
And if you don't like peanut butter, then the Hershey bar would be fine. It's really good. The Ferrero Rocher. That one's really good if you like hazelnut. And the Kiss is okay too.
The Kiss tastes like a Hershey Kiss.
Yeah.
It's just more of the chocolate.
I never liked
Hershey's,
that much
it's Hershey's. It's more of it. This thing here
the Rice Krispie treat.
would be a perfect thing to like for a party or a cake or just to lay it down on the table. Let
Yeah,
people
because you
cut.
could put frosting on that if you wanted to.
And on the back of the package, somebody had cut out a Christmas tree shape. So
Yeah.
yeah, and you could frost it however you wanted to.
I'm thinking about kids with nut allergies and you can't take certain things into schools because of nut allergies. I would think Rice Krispie treats you could take into any school and that would work. And you could buy 2 of those and feed or really you could feed a class with one. But you know, so were there any that you just like would not get again?
I've never cared for the flavor of a Hershey Kiss.
I don't like the Kiss.
Okay.
I wouldn't get the Kiss just
But
as
the
a
Kiss
personal preference.
tastes like a Hershey
But
Kiss.
that's a personal preference. I don't like
Oh,
it.
There's nothing wrong with anything.
With any of them,
with anything
yeah.
on the table. Besides the Snickers, I wouldn't get it in large form.
I would not get the Snickers
because
in
it
large
doesn't taste like a Snickers.
No, that's the only one I'm really disappointed in. Is the
I'd love to see a Three Musketeers.
Okay,
Just all whipped-
see, that's what I
just
was
all
wondering.
whipped
Which
up.
other one would you want to see giant size?
See, I'm thinking Twix.
I
want a Twix that's this long.
2 of them in the package. Right?
Yeah, 2 big long Twix.
A Three Musketeers though, it's got that fluffy,
Oh yeah, whipped up
chocolate. Can you imagine having a big ass piece of that just hanging up?
That'd be
That'd be
awesome.
good.
Let me tell you one more thing while I have you here. Kevin spotted a giant size Kit Kat, and it was the size of the Rice Krispie
Yeah, I
treat,
love Kit Kats.
and it was absolutely huge. The thing about it is when you pick it up and look at it, it's individual bars.
It's
Also,
little snack size
they
bars
have
just in a pack.
they have the foot long Twix
By the
They
yard.
have by the yard. That's what it's called, by the yard. It's just individual bars, so you have to read on there. You get
They're
like
basically
12
big
bars.
gift bags, the
Right.
gift boxes. Is
But
what they
if
are.
you see that big Kit Kat at Target, know that it's not one big Kit Kat. It is individual bars, and that's why it's not in this video, because we wanted to do just the giant things. And Kevin
Now-
looked it up on Amazon. They do have a Reese's that you would be interested
a Reese's
in.
cup.
Reese's Cups, 1 pound, filled with
Reese's
Reese's
Pieces.
Pieces.
No.
They have it on Amazon.
You don't like them as well?
No, because I don't like the flavor of Reese's Pieces.
Okay, okay.
And the mixtures.
It is not, yes,
Yeah.
the cups that have that, no.
Okay, well they
It's a
do,
different-
They do have one. You
We've
can buy
never
Reese,
seen them.
Reese Pieces. I love the way I say it too.
Reese's
Pieces.
Reese Pieces.
It has a completely different
It
peanut butter
does.
flavor than the original.
We haven't seen them in our area, but they do sell them on Amazon if you are interested in
Now,
them.
I did see a YouTube video at some point of a guy that did have a Kit Kat. It was one bar, and it was about like this, but it was
Right.
one Kit Kat.
Well, they make a big chunky version of it, but they're not quite that big.
Because Gavin was like, I need it. You know, he's a Kit Kat fan. That's his thing.
Well, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you've bought any of these, let us know which one you bought or which one you would like to buy. And did you eat it all in one day? That's what we want to know. Did you eat it all in one day or did it last you a little while? So I hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching.